University of Arizona begins a furlough program today for faculty and staff in an effort to offset projected losses of millions of dollars because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Some faculty, though, are disappointed, saying that furlough plan is too steep. News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink joining us live on campus with our story tonight. Eric.
John, some professors and employees who will be going through this furlough, that will likely mean for them between 30 and 39 days away from work during this academic year. One longtime professor here on campus says everyone loses, most of all, the students.
We are just 2 weeks away from the start of school at the University of Arizona, the beginning of a year that will look and feel unlike any other.
You are literally required to work less at precisely the time we know students will need us more.
U of A higher education professor Gary Rhodes has taught at this university 34 years. Under the administration's furlough plan that started Monday, Rhodes says he's expected to be on furlough for 30 days over the next 12 months. U of A employees making over $44,500 a year will see a pay cut over the next academic year.
I have colleagues whose partners have lost their jobs. They're going to be freelancing and trying to find ways to make up a 15 to 20% cut in pay, which is huge. There's a number of people who will be more housing and food insecure.
Earlier this summer, President Robert Robbins said the furlough plan would save the university more than $70 million in a coronavirus crisis shortfall that is projected to be more than $250 million. As the furloughs start, Robbins released a statement, quote, "Given these timing constraints, our responsibility to begin addressing our revenue shortfall and the desire to preserve as many students, staff, and faculty jobs as possible, I have decided to move forward with the proposed furlough and furlough-based salary programs to begin on August 10th. This will allow employees who plan to take their furlough days or personal flex time before the start of the new academic year to move forward with those plans." In his department, Rhodes says one faculty member left to take a job at another school out of state. And Rhodes says other universities are reaching out to faculty and staff to recruit them.
Because they're not furloughing at this level. And they're saying, well, there's a lot of talent at the University of Arizona.
Rhodes says he will continue to fight for a better way for his colleagues and for the young lives he helps to shape every day.
What we're doing as a university is systematically harming students. I love my job. That's why I'm not going anywhere. Part of loving my job is loving my students.
And back out here live on Old Main. Now, Rhodes says he wants to see Robbins and the administration compromise and collaborate with faculty and staff to come up with what he calls a better alternative. Now, there is also talk here at the university of KVOA, the Coalition for Academic Justice here at the U of A. There's talk about that organization unionizing in response to the furlough plan and the reentry plan. Some people involved in that organization believe the reentry plan ignores the best guidelines for public health and public safety. We've got you covered live tonight on campus at the U of A. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.